Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading for July 2021. Let's go ahead and see what is coming up for you. This is the love reading for the sign of Virgo for July 2021. First card that you have, Virgo, is Five of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for July 2021. The Hermit. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for July. Three of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for July. Eight of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for July. Nine of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for July. Nine of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for July. Five of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Virgo. We have Six of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Virgo for July. And you've got 10 of Swords. Okay, so let's see what your message is. If you would like to get a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So you have a pretty intense message. Just look at this. You've got Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords. So that's kind of an eye-opener. I mean, I feel like the sign of Virgo, like you're going through something heavy in the month of July. I'm posting this kind of almost mid-July, but your mid-month is coming right up in the next few days. For some of you, like you've got Nine of Swords in the heart of the reading. So some of you, there is a lot of worry about your love life. Like something is really stressing you out about a relationship. This can be a current relationship or an ex. We are going to do the ex spread after this. Yeah, and for some of you, like, this is like your happiness is on the line here. Some of you may have a decision that you need to make. This could be a decision: are you staying in a relationship or are you going? Because you do have the 10 of Swords. So some of you kind of, you may be questioning, like, has this person truly moved on from me? We are going to look at their side of the story next using this deck. Some of you can be questioning, has this person truly moved on? Or you may be questioning, is it time for me to move on from this relationship? Because I do see a lot of worry around you, a lot of stress, and I feel like, there's this message here that you feel stuck, like you feel trapped. It could be trapped in a relationship. You even feel trapped because you don't know how to change things. You feel like you can't change your person's behavior. You can't change their feelings. There is a lot of unhappiness here, a lot of suffering. For some of you, the Five of Pentacles, this is a card of abandonment. So you might feel like somebody left you out in the cold and just walked away from you, because you've got 10 of Swords here right next to it. You feel like you really betrayed and really hurt. And when this card comes up, usually you can't move on. You're having trouble moving on. Ironically, this is all with the Six of Cups. So this is around someone from the past. Like I said, we are going to do the X spread after this. So some of you, there can be a lot of focusing on the past, how someone hurt you. I feel like you're doing a lot of thinking in the month of July. I mean, got Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords. There's a lot of thinking here. And some of you, like, you do need to think. You've got the Hermit. This represents you, Virgo. You've got to really think here, as far as you got to do some deep soul searching. What is the truth? In what way, what changes do you need to make to be happy? Because this is about your happiness, the Three of Cups. For some of you, this can be that you're making a decision in the month of July because you've got Five of Swords. And this card is a huge red flag telling you be careful, because you don't want to make a decision that is going to come back to haunt you. What that is, I don't know, because this is a general reading. It can be a decision. Some of you may decide to move on from someone and there was still a chance there. Or some of you can be deciding that, you're not going to date again. For everyone, it's going to be different. This is just telling you be careful around decisions in the month of July. Yeah, so, I mean, you're also being told here that you have to do what's best for you. So in the month of July, like, don't kind of be thinking like what's best for them. What can I do to accommodate them? This is telling you that you have to put yourself first. Okay, let me get a few more. Let's see what else comes up for you. What else does Virgo need to hear about their love life for July 2021? You've got the Fool. What else does Virgo need to hear about their love life for July? Four of Swords. What else does Virgo need to hear about their love life? And the High Priestess. So this message just keeps coming up. You have a lot of thinking to do. For some of you, I just feel like there is a decision knocking on your door in the month of July. You've got to make a decision, and you can't run away from it, and you can't put it off anymore. You have a lot of thinking to do. For some of you, Four of Swords can literally be retreating. This can be maybe for some of you like you're just kind of tired of dealing with a partner and you feel like you want to meet a new soulmate. That opportunity is definitely there. You have the full, if you're willing to take that risk, there is somebody new. But this can also be giving a relationship a second chance. There is a new beginning here, but you've got to trust your intuition. The signs are telling you what to do. Okay, so let's get a few from the confirmation deck and then we will look at them. What else does Virgo need to hear about their love life for July? Ace of Pentacles. What else does Virgo need to hear about their love life? Page of Cups. What else does Virgo need to hear about their love life? And King of Pentacles. So this is you as an earth sign. So, I mean, I do see around you, just grabbing these two cards, there is a new opportunity, whether it's a new person. I mean, you just had the Fool over here. It can be a new person, but if you're already coupled or you're trying to rekindle something with an ex, there is a new beginning here. There is a new beginning, and you've got Page of Cups. This can definitely also be rekindling a relationship, or it's also communication from the heart. This is a heart-to-heart conversation with someone that you love. Okay, so let's look at them. What's their side of the story? Show me the person that Virgo loves. Three of Pentacles. Show me the person that Virgo loves. Three of Swords. Show me the person that Virgo loves. The Chariot. Show me the person that Virgo loves. King of Cups. Show me the person that Virgo loves. Nine of Cups jumped out here. Show me the person that Virgo loves. Six of Cups. So that card is here, but it's also here from the other deck. Show me the person that Virgo loves. They've got the Devil. Show me the person that Virgo loves. Two of Wands. Show me the person that Virgo loves. Queen of Wands. Okay, so again, this is their side of the story. This is kind of what they're thinking. This is what they want. Yeah, so I mean, if this person, I try to go over everything because it's a general reading and everybody has a different story. I mean, I do see this person wanting to try, because that's the first card that came up for them. There is effort here. This can definitely be effort as far as a separation, because I do think that they are either thinking about a separation that has happened, or they could be thinking about the heartache that they have caused you. There is effort here to kind of make things up to you, to fix this broken heart. I do see them focusing on big changes, big movement. If this is your ex, because I mean, we've got the Six of Cups here, and it's also here from the other deck. Even if it's your ex, I mean, this just shows you that this is a card from the past. They are thinking about you. If you're still coupled, this just means that they are thinking of your past together. They're very much kind of focusing on all the good times that you've had. That's what this card represents. Because they also have King of Cups. So this just shows me that this person needs to kind of honor their feelings, because that's what the King and Queen of Cups represent. They honor their feelings. They honor their intuition. That's the only way this person is going to find happiness. And if this is who you want to be with, this is the only way you're going to be happy as well. If they honor their feelings and if they go with it. But they've got the Devil here, which means that there's negative thoughts around this person. There's something that's kind of derailing this relationship. There's some negativity here that's kind of putting this whole thing on hold. They have the Queen of Wands here. So I feel like this is them. The King and Queen of Wands are taking action. So there's something that's kind of stopping this person, maybe from fixing this broken heart or fixing a separation. I do see them wanting changes. They are thinking about, your past together. If this is your ex, this is you. Yeah, I just think something is just kind of stopping this person. And that could be why you had so many swords in this reading. Yeah, I even have more here, 3 and 4 swords. I know you had You had the 5 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords. There is a whole lot of thinking going on here, and I definitely think this person is thinking of you. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the ex spread. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's going on with your ex. Virgo and their ex for July 2021. The Hermit, so here it is again. It was also in the first spread. Virgo and their ex for July. 9 of Pentacles, also in the first spread. Virgo and their ex for July. 10 of Swords, all repeat cards. Virgo and their ex for July. Page of Pentacles. Virgo and their ex for July. 9 of Swords, also from the first spread. Virgo and their ex for July. 8 of Swords. Okay, this is weird. All these cards were in the first spread. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and here they are again. Virgo and their ex for July. Ace of Cups. Virgo and their ex for July. King of Wands. Virgo and their ex for July. And the Fool. The Fool is also in the first spread. Yeah, so I mean, I think that there's something like Virgo's here, like there's something that you need to hear. I think that, I mean, this is a pretty strong message. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Some of you, like, there's something that's really worrying you. Like, some of you could be worried that maybe you've really lost this person forever. This is also in the first spread, along with these two here. There could be a lot of worry. Yeah, because, I mean, we have the Page of Pentacles right next to this, though. So I mean, this is someone this could be communication that has you kind of really nervous. Some of you can be hearing from your ex. We'll see if other pages come up. Because I think, I mean, we've got Page of Pentacles here, and it's lined up with the Hermit, and they're very similar. It's like someone could be making a decision. There could be communication where someone is looking at your relationship and trying to decide, like, are we going to reconcile? Is it possible to reconcile? Because you have this lined up with the Ace of Cups. So this would be a new beginning with your ex, rekindling. Plus, you also have the Fool. So there are 2 new beginnings here for Virgo and their ex. This is telling you, you know, you take that risk. If this is the person you feel you belong with, this is about taking a giant risk. Taking, you know, a risk in a new beginning. You have the King of Wands. This can be your ex if they're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If they are not a fire sign, this also is action. Someone is taking action here because there is a huge new beginning around you and your ex. For some of you, like there's just, this is a repeat card. There is a lot of soul searching. And some of you could be soul searching, like taking this person back. Is this what's best for you? This was in the first spread. Here it is again. This is telling you, like, you have to value your self-worth. So if this is someone who really hurt you, who really betrayed you, you have to really kind of be sure that this person has changed. This card can also represent someone who has matured, someone who is making good decisions. Because you did have 5 of Swords in the first spread, and that is bad decisions. So this can be maybe that someone has changed. They've grown. This is someone who's mature, making better decisions. It could be this person has come around. Let me get a few more so you can get the rest of the message. What else does Virgo need to hear about their ex for July? Page of Wands. So now we have 2 here and here. What else does Virgo need to hear about their ex? 3 of Wands. What else does Virgo need to hear about their ex? 4 of Cups. I think some of you, like, you've really been waiting. Like, you've really been waiting for this moment. I mean, you've got 2 pages now. So the possibility of communication with your ex is big. I mean, there's a huge message here. There can be communication. And I think some of you, like, there's been a lot of waiting for this. You've got 3 of Wands. This has all been about timing. I feel like there's been a lot of thinking, a lot of stressing about your ex. There's been a lot of unhappiness. Some of you may even feel like you don't care anymore. That's the message of this card. You've become numb because you feel like too much time has passed. But I do see something changing for you here. I mean, you've got the Ace of Cups. There is a possible new beginning. Plus, this is with the Fool and the King of Wands. So someone possibly here is ready to take action. Let's get a few from the confirmation deck, and then we will look at them to see what is up with their ex. Virgo and their ex for July 2021. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a decision. Virgo and their ex for July. 9 of Cups. Virgo and their ex for July. Okay, this one jumped out, and it's Temperance. So Temperance can represent the sign of Sagittarius, but this can also represent forgiveness. Forgiveness, because there is someone here who's making a decision with the 7 of Pentacles. Someone who's exploring their options. So card of decisions, and this is someone who's doing a lot of soul searching, looking at something very carefully. So possibly a decision could be made as far as you and your ex. Are you going to give this relationship a second chance? You do have the 9 of Cups. This is a wish coming true. This is a lot of happiness coming in for you. Of course, with Temperance, some of you are working on healing this relationship in July. Okay, let's look at them. Show me Virgo's ex, July 2021. Wow. So the 9 of Swords, this is the 3rd time that you had this card. 3rd time in your reading. Show me Virgo's ex. Four of Swords. Second time you've had this one. Show me Virgo's ex. Three of Pentacles. This one as well. Show me Virgo's ex. Four of Pentacles. Show me Virgo's ex. The Hierophant. Show me Virgo's ex. Ace of Wands. Show me Virgo's ex. The Hangman. Show me Virgo's ex. Five of Wands. Show me Virgo's ex. And the Empress. Okay, so this sounds a lot like the reading I did for Taurus. If you guys have a moon or rising in Taurus, if your ex is a Taurus, you may want to watch that because they have these three exact cards like that. So this is them. This is their side of the story. Yeah, I mean, I think this person is deep down, they are thinking of a new beginning. That's why you have two new beginnings in this reading. If you're thinking here, I want them back, they're thinking the same thing. Like, this is a real possibility of giving your relationship a second chance. They have major arcana soulmate card. This also represents you, the sign of Taurus, so you are front and center. You are in the heart of their reading. But also this is telling you this person, they still see you as a soulmate, as a kindred spirit. This person is not budging though. They're being really stubborn here and possibly sticking to their guns. There could be, I mean, again, this is what, the third or fourth time we've seen the Nine of Swords. There is a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear around your ex. A lot of fear, and this could be fear maybe of trying again, of maybe trying to get you back, or fear of failing, of not coming through for you. And so they're taking the time to really think here. They're really trying to think things through carefully. That is probably why this card is here. Just know that your ex, there's a lot of thinking going on, a whole lot of thinking. Yeah, when I see them kind of really stuck here, I feel like this person there's like a nail biter this month. They're trying to figure out what to do. They're kind of stuck. They're in limbo. They're struggling. They're kind of conflicted when it comes to this new beginning. But they have the Empress, which means that this person does see you as a one, sees you as, the perfect person for them. But there is a lot of worry around this. And this could be, again, it's a general reading, so everyone, their story is different. It could be worry of you not taking them back, you're not forgiving them, or fear of maybe not making the relationship work. So this person is holding back. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next part of the reading. Okay, Virgo, let's see what messages come up from the letters. I'm not going to spend too much time on them because they're making the reading too long, but I'm going to go through them with you. What else does Virgo need to hear about their love life? July 2021. Let's get a few more. What else does Virgo need to say about their love life for July 2021? Okay, so what you should do here is look for your person's first name, middle name, or last name, or even their initials, or something that really kind of describes what you're going through. Already I'm seeing the word give here. Give. This could be maybe giving this person the benefit of the doubt, giving them a second chance. Okay, so we've got MIA. So someone maybe here has been MIA. You don't really know what's going on with them. ZAEJEIEI. OGRTYMRV. Okay, so this is what you have. Like I said, look for the big messages first, which could be their first name. That's always a huge one. It could be, again, first name, middle name, last name, or maybe your initials together. Something that really describes what you're going through. I'm seeing I'm seeing a name here. I see Roger, ROGER. So I'm seeing Roger here for someone. So here we go. There's Roger. Did I spell that wrong? Sorry. Sorry about that. I got Roger. Okay, so we've got Roger there. I also see Mary. I'm going to take this R. We see Roger. We see Mary. I see Gary as well. I see JR. Yeah, so I also see the word mine. I think this for some of you, this can be a huge confirmation. I also see Roy right here. This mine, this could be a huge confirmation that this is the person, yeah, who the person that you think this person is. Maybe you think that this is your soulmate or life partner. This is who they are. This could also be a confirmation that this relationship is not over. So I think I'll go ahead and leave it here, Virgo, because I'm not really seeing anything else. Yeah, I also, oh, look at this, joy. So some of you, there can be communication. You did have a couple of pages in the X spread. There's joy. There could be a lot of happiness. Maybe you're hearing from the person that you really want to hear from. Okay, Virgo, this has been your love reading for July 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you soon with your mid-month reading.